The Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission is this week expected to gazette the names of 336 members of the National Assembly elected in last week's polls. The poll body will also gazette names of 47 elected senators. And as the two houses prepare to begin sittings on Tuesday next week, their first agenda will be to elect their respective speakers and their deputies. At the National Assembly, Speaker Justin Muturi is said to be keen on retaining his seat. The Deputy Speaker's seat is also up for grabs after Joyce Laboso won the Bomet gubernatorial seat.
The 21 days.
At the Senate Assembly, the House leadership is likely to change, with former CAC Chairman Charles Nyachai rumored to be eyeing the Speaker's seat. The current Speaker, Ekwe Thuru, is expected to seek a re-election, with former National Assembly Speaker Kenneth Marende's name also among those floated. And after Murang'a Senator Kembi Gitura lost his seat in last week's contest, the Deputy Speaker's seat will attract more candidates. While interested persons may present their candidature, it is the Jubilee Party leadership that will have the final say on who contests the key positions.
Thank you.
Other seats being eyed are that of the majority leaders currently held by Garissa Town MP Aden Duale at the National Assembly, and at the Senate currently held by Tharaka Nithi Senator Professor Kithure Kindiki. With a majority of 164 elected MPs, the Jubilee Party is sure to retain the majority seats. And after a rocky showing by the minority party in the 11th Parliament under Nyenze, the National Super Alliance is said to be keen on changing its House leadership.
The little that the Constitution has given us.
Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula could retain his minority leadership at the Senate given his seniority at the NASA coalition. Also up for grabs are the positions of chief whips and their deputies in both houses for both the majority and minority coalitions. Within the next 1 month, the game of numbers will come into play when major parties share out nomination slots, which are allocated as per the proportion of elected members. The Jubilee Party is set to take out the lion's share in both houses. After winning 164 seats at the National Assembly, the party is sure of at least 6 nomination slots, which according to the party list submitted to the IEBC before the election, could comprise of National Council of Persons with Disability Chair David Ole Sankok, Musheke Halima Yusuf and Gideon Keter. Others are Jennifer Shamala and outgoing MPs Maina Kamanda and Cecily Mbarire. With 73 seats in the National Assembly, the Orange Party could secure 3 nomination positions, likely to go to Professor Jacqueline Oduol, Nat Secretary General Wilson Sossion, and Khadija Hussein. The larger battle will be at the Senate, which has 16 nomination seats for women, 2 for persons with disability, and 2 for the youth. Jubilee stays ahead with the possibility of bagging a total of 11 seats to be allocated as per the list submitted to the IBC. Likely names include nominated Senator Beth Mugo, Milgo Alice Chepkoril, and former Nairobi Woman Representative contestant Millicent Omanga. Former nominated MP Isaac Mwaura is likely to make a comeback if nominated to the Senate under persons with disability category, while former Sonu official Wamboi Nyuto could be lucky to represent the youth at the Senate. The Orange Party could secure 6 of the special seats to be allocated to ODM Secretary General Agnes Zani, Elections Board Chair Judith Pareno, Beatrice Makori, and Masitsa Ndombi. The other 2 slots will go to a person with disability and a youth. Other parties, the ANC, Wiper and KANU, will only secure 1 seat each given their showing in the election. IEBC has 1 month to gazette the names of nominated MPs and senators. Sam Gituko for Monday Special.